Now that we've chosen our pattern and we have our fabric, needles, all of our floss, and our hoop, we're also going to need a pencil and some scissors today. Full pix is 52 stitches across and 46 down. These red lines cross to show the center of our pattern. We'll start by unrolling our fabric and placing our hoop down on top of it. We want to make sure we have a healthy amount of fabric on each side of the hoop, and then we're going to place a pencil mark and trace until they meet each other to show where we want to cut. So once you have those marks, you're going to trace all the way up and all the way across until they meet. Once we've got it cut, we're going to take our fabric and fold it in half one direction and make a little pencil mark. Then unfold it and fold it in the other direction and do the same thing. Where these pencil marks cross represents the red center lines on our pattern. Next, we're going to want to sketch out the rest of our grid just like it's shown on our pattern with lines every 10 squares. However, we need to remember that our x-axis needs to be flipped because this is the back side of our fabric, not the front. Once we've got those marks all sketched out, we're going to do the same thing in the y-axis. But this time, we're going to be tracing them exactly like they see them on the pattern. They're not going to be flipped the same way the x-axis is. So trace all of those out. The 2 that we see on the end there match the 2 because we flipped it, but the y-axis doesn't get flipped. Once you've got those, we're going to be tracing all of those lines out until they meet, except for the center cross, as you can see here. From there, you're going to remove the inside circle of your hoop, line it up on your grid, and flip your fabric over. Set it down, and you're going to push the outside hoop down over the inside hoop piece. It's going to be a little tight, but that's okay. You're going to now tighten it down really tight, and you're ready to stitch.